Welcome back again. Fred here. And as you can see, we are back in the studio once again. And in this video, I want to give a quick review of the biography about Elon Musk by Ashlee Vance called Tesla, SpaceX and the Quest for a Fantastic Future. And I want to divide this video into three topics. First, I just want to quickly give a little bit of a background about Elon Musk. Then I want to dive deep into the life lessons learned from this book, and then just give a final verdict at the end of the video. So make sure you stick along for the life lessons because that's where the most important stuff is. But first I want to give a brief introduction about Elon Musk. So let's start with the backstory. Elon Musk right now is seen as this amazing superstar, right? But he really was a very introverted person in his younger years, let's say it like that. He was always alone and he was reading a lot of books and he was always thinking ahead. And what Elon Musk did well is that he graduated at the end of the 90s, I think, when the internet was becoming very big. And the first thing he did after he studied economics was working with software engineering and in programming. So what he did is he saw this great opportunity with the rise of the internet and made like a phone book for companies, but then online. And that was where he made his first fortune. And after that, he founded or co-founded PayPal, which I think we all know. And he actually earned a lot of money with that. I think around $30 billion, I believe. It was a crazy sum amount of money. And then he spent it all into Tesla. All the money he earned from that, from selling that company, he put it all into Tesla, which sounds crazy. I mean, think about it. You earned $30 million and you just put it away all at once into a high-risk company. I think that's very, very cool to do. After that, as we also all know, is that he founded SpaceX as well. And now he's still running those two companies. So there is a little bit of a background about Elon Musk. And now I want to dive deep into the second part of the video, which is the life lessons learned. So life lesson number one is Elon Musk does not believe in rejections. He always finds a way to do whatever he wants to do. At the beginning of his career, when the internet was becoming big and he wanted to do all these companies, no one believed in him. Everyone rejected his ideas because it was too bold. Everyone thought there was no way he could actually pull it off. And there was just no way that it was actually feasible to earn money with these kind of companies. Well, I think he changed all our minds in the end when he did earn a lot of money with all these companies. And he didn't build these companies just for the sake of earning money, but he built these companies because he believed it would improve the lives here on Earth. And that brings me to the second point, or the second life lesson that can be learned from Elon Musk. And that is, as long as your motives are pure, you will always succeed. And what I mean by that is money as a pure goal is never a good idea for business. If you just want to earn money and start a business, that's always very difficult because the moment you're running into problems, you're likely to quit because money alone is not a good enough reason to do something. But you can see that Elon Musk, and he has proven this along the way, is that his motives are not money. Yes, I mean, now he's one of the wealthiest persons on the planet, but those were not his motives. I mean, as I said, when he sold PayPal, he put all the money right away into Tesla just to prove that electric cars can be pretty and can be fast. I mean, it was a bold idea, but he put all the money in there anyway because he wanted to prove a point and he wanted to improve certain things. And then again, he believed that the future of the human race is not just here on Earth, but also on Mars. So he put, again, a lot of his money into a bold move to commercialize space travel. I mean, those are bold moves, but they were all because his motivations were in the right way. He had many moments where he was tight on money and the companies were likely to fail, but because money wasn't his concern or his primary target, he always kept going, and that's truly honorable, I believe. Then I want to go to the third life lesson, which is start young. Elon Musk believes that if you have a bold idea or a crazy idea, do it when you're young, because when you don't have a girlfriend or you don't have children yet, you have less responsibility and you have more financial freedom as well to do bolder things. But once you're married and you have kids, you don't want to put yourself all out there just to do this one crazy thing where you might lose all your money and your kid's future, etc. So if you're young, you have less things to put in jeopardy, which allows to pursue these bold things. So that's life lesson number 3. Then the last life lesson is Elon Musk really believed in talent. I don't mean talent as in just people who have great grades in university, this crazy 4.0 GPA, but he believed in talent as in motivated people. People who were going to university for the right reasons and applying for a job for the right reasons. Not just to earn money, but because it was their passion. They wanted to work for this company because they believed in the company. And that's also what Elon Musk did with Tesla. He doesn't just hire people with the best grades and who are from the best universities, but he really cares about the interviews. So what is this person's motivation behind the application? Is it just because we have a good salary, or is it because they really believe in the dream of Tesla or SpaceX and they want to help us with this dream? So those are the life lessons that I got from this biography about Elon Musk. So now the third part, I just want to discuss my final verdict about this biography. In short, I really recommend the book. I think it's a good read, and it offers again a lot of perspective, because now you just see Elon Musk in the news as a very different person as he was in the beginning of his life. So you might get a misconception now of how he is when you look back at his life and see what he did earlier. And what I also want to say is that I think that Elon Musk is quite an interesting person. You might like him, you may dislike him, but I think we can all agree that he's very extraordinary. So I really recommend you to read this book, gain some perspective on his life as well, and hopefully you can also find these life lessons that I got from it, or maybe even other life lessons from it, out of this biography. I want to thank you all so much for watching. We've reached the end of this video. I just really want to ask you to also follow me on Instagram, where I do a lot of social interactions with you guys, and please also comment on this video what you liked about it, what you want to see in the future, what you disliked about it. Please let me know, because I'm very eager to hear from you, the audience. Hereby I want to end this video. Thank you all so much for watching, and as always, stay positive, be happy, Fred out.